The people in your life will make or break you. You know, when you're young, your parents are always very conscious of who you hang out with because they are very much aware of the influence of your friends, the peer pressure when you're young to drink, to smoke, to party, to make the wrong decision, and the influence that the people around you have, especially at a young age, is very powerful. And I've been through that in life, and I don't think you should shelter people or shelter your kids, because part of life is dealing with the positive and negative. And I think you need skills in life to deal with both, because in life, you're going to deal with both. You're going to deal with the good and the bad. And so I never lived a shelter life. I always was exposed to both, and I very much seen both and the extreme on both ends. And what I could tell you, as I became mature and I was in full control of deciding who was going to be in my life and who wasn't, it took me time to develop the criteria for who belongs in my life, the boundaries for when do I cut people off, and the piece about going forward and totally leaving behind certain people. As I've gotten older and I've realized how much people influence your well-being, your mental, spiritual, physical, everything. You know, your mental well-being, when you have a bad person in your life, they affect your mental health. When you have a bad person in your life, they could affect your physical health. You know, mental pain brings stress, and some bad relationships are pure pressure to drink alcohol, to smoke cigarettes, to fight, to be angry. And your soul is about keeping your joy, guarding your spirit against evil. And evil is anger, bitterness, hate, uncontrollable lust, you know, different things in life that we all go through because we're all human. But you don't want to stay in that dark, negative place. And you don't want people around you that have decided to stay in that negative place, and not just stay there, but drag other people down with them. There is a scripture, which I shared last night on my live feed. Every night on this channel, on this YouTube channel, I go live. I shared that in the book of Proverbs, there's a scripture that says, be careful not to associate with angry people, because you will learn to become like them and endanger your soul. So I've certainly learned in life, look, life has a lot of bitterness, and I can understand why certain people get angry and they get hurt and they get upset, but they have to do the work of their life to repair their life. And the problem is, people who stay angry or miserable and nasty, they're not doing the work. They've just given up, and they've given into that anger, and now they want to drag everyone else into their misery, and they want you to justify why they should be happy. You're never going to be able to justify that. So don't even try to decide. Just continue to work on yourself. And there's a lot of other positive people in the world. And there's a lot of other hurt people that want to get better. There's a lot of other hurt people that are looking for a positive person to encourage them rather than to justify themselves. Someone who's hurt and wants to do better is looking for someone to inspire them to be better. They're not looking for someone else to justify why they should be inspired. The people around you, the people you choose, especially as an adult, to associate with, will make or break you. They'll determine, they can endanger your soul, or they can inspire your soul. People around you matter. Having positive, like-minded people around you, totally matters. Never forget it.